Hello, hello, hello. I believe, yeah, we're here. We're audio, we're visual. We're audio and visual. We're multimedia, baby. All right, sweet. Hello, everyone. It is me, Grayson Allen, back with a little bit of more of the Silent Hill F, as it were. Um, anything going on? I don't think anything's going on. Doing this late. I'm not late. I'm right on the time when I start, always. You're just saying that just to say that. How dare. Also, hello, how are you? What was I saying? It's been holiday week. How's holidays been for people? I had a pretty chill holiday, I guess. Went to my mom's for Thanksgiving. We had ham and watched House MD. Not sure that that's the best show to watch while trying to eat food, but hey, it was fun. Uh, and then it's been pretty chill for me otherwise, actually. It's been shockingly calm times, which we like. We like that for us. Anyway, Hatun, how you doing? Let's go ahead and get on over to El Gamo. I've already got it started up. I was making sure everything was working. I'm gonna make sure audio should be working on the game, but I'm just gonna give it a quick refresh just in case, because the audio gets kind of weird sometimes on this one. And we'll probably kind of do the same thing. Probably after like 2 hours, we're just gonna reboot everything just to help prevent crunchy audio and the game crashing. So that seems to have been working pretty well with us thus farly. Ooh, the spooky light has come on. That's how you know it's serious. Hatun says good. I see. It's good to hear. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of get right into it. We're approaching our house, which is a really fun section of the game. And I guess I think we should still be able to get to the end of the game today. Because we got the house, then there's one more Nightmare Realm, one more normal run, then one short night. Like, it gets kind of... There's actually still quite a bit left of the game, now that I think about it, but I think we're still going to be able to finish up in our slotted time here. Get our next ending, see what kind of secrets are revealed. I have no idea what ending we're going to get, but at this point we've accidentally purified our katana. We've also collected the Agura no Hote-sama. I think those are both for different endings, so I'm not sure what that presents to us if we have both. I didn't realize you could get both in the same run. June says, sorry, was in dungeon. We have so much turkey and ham for sandwiches until the end of the year. That's good. That's how you know you've had a successful Thanksgiving, quite frankly. Is you made enough food for like 10 times the amount of people. You just get to have sweet, like, turkey soup and all kinds of goodness.
What's going on? The holes, the doors, everything's changed.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Why is...
We've entered the House of Leaves, Shimizu residence. It's probably fine.
Hello?
Is it the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello?
It's probably fine. Wrong number, I'm sure. Also, I swear, does she look even more beat up in this version than she did, like, compared to, like, the last run? Or is it maybe just, like, her blood stands out better on the light pink compared to, like, the dark blue uniform? Because she looks like she's been through, like, extra hell. Like, she looks like she's been through, like, 2 games worth of beat downs. Unfortunate. But now she's got a sword. I think somebody comes walking out of the hallway soon, doesn't they? trying to remember how this layout works. It's really quiet. Apologize. If you don't, I will never, ever forgive you. Okay. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, wait, hold on. Why? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Sorry, my computer's running kind of heavy for some reason. Okay, I think that's helping. Okay, sorry. Yeah, my computer's like running a lot harder last few days. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, that one opens.
This room. I don't recognize it.
We should be able to relatively speedrun the house, because I think last time the house took us quite a while because we didn't know like what the game wanted us to do. And so it was just taking us a lot longer. We're also going to be a little bit more brazen. Let's say, who did this? Propane aside, but no tube. Yes, that's where we need the tube. I can't remember exactly what triggers enemies to start showing up. It's really quiet. Like, it's crazy how quiet this part of the game gets. Okay. No good. Honestly, not even mad. I think, is this the door where someone jumps out? Nope. Got me on edge, like, because I remember, like, enemies, like, spontaneously appear very suddenly. Oh, hey, an axe. And I can't quite remember when they appear, so it's probably going to scare me again. Bandage. Well, I shouldn't have picked that up, actually. I've got so much. It's fine. I'll just use that bandage next time I get hit by something. Stuck. I know there's a save point somewhere as well. Okay, this is like the other side from that puzzle area we need to get. Okay, it's fine. No, okay. Like this one I think is also empty. When did...
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
When the heck did the monster start showing up? Like, I know they do. The game's not going to trick me that badly, but, like, I can't remember when they start coming in. Dagnabbit. Like, I got a sword. Let me stab things. Let me assert dominance. Oh, that one opens. Okay. Can I even... Well, I've got a lot of faith points. We've made a full circle. Okay, that's the door that eventually becomes our loopy door. Used to be a calendar there. There's a steel pipe.
There's something.
You need to find crests. That's the puzzle. I'm about to sneeze. It's fine. It's too dark in this room. I'll never be able to sneeze. I'll just be in agony for a moment. Okay, let me just drop off some items here. Whew. Got tons of faith now. Okay, so I think my plan is, because I do want to be able to get my 5th Omamori slot as soon as possible. If I get another Emma card to level up, I might consider maxing out my sanity. Otherwise, I'll hold on to my 1 Emma and however much faith I build up in the meantime. Just so I can get that Omamori, like, just ASAPly, you know? Where the heck are the monsters? Higashi. Just go drop off this Higashi real quick. Gotta stay light on my feet. Don't want to be weighed down by Higashi. Let's not run. But Hatun, it sounds like you had a pretty good
Is that you?
turkey day. That's good. Higashi is so heavy. Look, it's fruit-flavored candy. Some fruits are pretty heavy. If it's like watermelon-flavored, those things can get super heavy. I assume the flavor also gets equally heavy. Why wouldn't it?
It won't open. Hang on. What's this doing here? This date. I feel like there's something special about it.
That date's either going to end up being like the day she died or the day she got married or the day she's supposed to get married or something. It's going to have some kind of significance. But I just... Yep, that lights that up. Okay. But I still want to go down the central... I almost forgot. I think basically like this very first run of the house, right, there's never enemies. But once I go through that first thing, it'll be enemies ahoy. So may as well clear out for any potential items here. Just kind of... Oh, this is going to be... Ooh. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it as Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I don't believe in the gods, or Buddha, or divine punishments, or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research, and I began delving into the local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of final message now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry, and any attempts to force down food simply results in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Yesterday, I woke in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all of these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it as some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out of me and crawl up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in a gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, and my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move it, I can hear a dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now. Or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I will make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment questioning gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? That's freaking nuts. Is that what happened to the researcher who was researching the folklore? He done get bugged? It's cray-cray. My cousin's eldest made some broccoli and cheese casserole that was super good. It's the one time of the year where we don't eat Asian food, so we try to make a lot. I mean, Asian food's good too, but I guess, let loose and live out your Western fantasies, I guess, too. Is that like the only time your mother allows it or something? Or is that just like your family just generally just leans towards the Asian cuisine? There, crossed out. Something was hanging here before. Okay. So, I guess I just need to... Okay. Well, let me go drop off the goodies I found real quick. And then we'll proceed and get on into the nightmare section. Oops, that's wrong. We don't want to save. Saving's for nerds. Okay. Well, we do have 2 Emma now. So theoretically, we could look at increasing sanity. We'll see how much faith we have. Because I really do, I feel like we probably will end up getting 3,500 or maybe even 5,000 to get that last Omamori slot. In fact, I'm actually tempted to look up exactly how much it's going to cost so that I can have enough saved up.
My house. What the hell's happening?
And I don't know, lady. Your house. Well, I didn't really need that bandage, but I got it anyway. My mom is the Asian immigrant, so it would be weird if we didn't. I mean, I'm not saying, it's weird of you to eat only Asian food. I'm just saying, you live in a country where you can eat dadgum near any ethnicity's cuisine you care for, to varying degrees of authenticity, to be sure. Excuse me. Where did that one go? It skittered off into the darkness. Okay. Actually, maybe we will save right now. Cartoon says McDonald's at home meant eating bao when I was a kid. I'm not sure what bao is. I knew it! I cut her face clean off. Wow. Also, that katana's great and all, but it's not as quick as the knife. And the knife kills him in 2 stabs, too. So, I'm willing to bet that a katana does more damage. But at least within the context of the things we're... Actually, let's see how many hits it takes to kill this guy. Because this guy usually dies in 4 knives. Ooh. Ah, crap. Well, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So really, it does about equal damage with the knife, but it's just not as fast. Now, granted, A non-purified katana has infinite stamina. So depending on the build we go for next playthrough, that actually could be pretty big for us. Dried carcass, thank you. Where am I going here? I guess this way? Okay. Let me go back out here real quick. I'm not... It's weird.
Is this my room?
It's weird that I can just come into my room.
No need to see me home. See you tomorrow, partner.
Right, partner.
I don't think we got this cutscene before.
I like you the way you are now. You wouldn't be you if you went with what others wanted.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Hinako, what was that loud noise?
I have no idea. Maybe you're hearing things?
Well, what did you think of the outfit? It's cute, right?
It's like I told you before. Cute clothes aren't really my style. So please stop bringing me those kinds of outfits. It's embarrassing.
Is that so? I guess I'll give it to someone else then.
Yeah, do that.
What a shame. I thought it looked really good on you.
It's not Shu's fault. This is what I wanted.
Interesting. So that was her, like, standing up to her mother against kind of, like, the... Because, I mean, her mom obviously, like, is really wanting her to go down the path of becoming, like, a good girl and a good wife in the future. Like, just, like, nice, traditional way about it. Which, for some people, is fine and great. But Hinako, when she's honest with herself, that's not really what she wanted. I think it's interesting... Calendar placed in the room for some reason. There seems to have been an implication there that maybe she had tried it on to show Shu. Or maybe she, like, asked Shu what he thought. And he said that he liked her the way she was. And maybe that partly influenced her opinion of it as well. I don't know. Like, you could definitely take that a couple ways. Like, that's truly what she thinks. It's what Shu thinks, so it's what she wants to think. Although I think for the majority of what we see in the game, she really does not want the traditional female path as laid out for her. Who's there? Shh. No one. The wind. Although wouldn't that be a twist that she actually does want that, but she thinks that Shu doesn't want that, so that's why she's going against it. So she's like double, triple repressing how she wants to be. It's a stuffed bun. Ooh, bao is good then. I did say it turned into a regular sword when you purified it. Yeah. So unfortunately, it is just a normal sword right now. Looks like he had a mask on his face as a tune. Oh, Shu did? Yeah, I think for some reason in the cutscenes, everybody's face is a little shadowy. It's really strange. I didn't notice if it was like a full-on mask, though. Carson says, look at me, my name is Grayson. I can't fund the Uzi in Silent Hill. Wait, there's an Uzi in this game? There's no way there's an Uzi. In Japan, Carson? You think they had Uzis in Japan in the 60s? Get out of here with your nonsense. Also, hi. Because he needs the Uzi fund. Also, hello all. This is just cat logic. I'm probably not wrong, Goodsworth. Also, how you doing? It's stuck. I think there's a bad at the end of the hallway, if I remember right. Yeah, there's a bad. We'll deal with the bad later. We have to deal with them eventually. I'm not a fool. So I think this activates... Yes, now I can go to the third area if I want, but let's finish exploring this. I think there's going to be a big mama down over here, isn't there? Sounds like a big mama. Yeah, Carson and Goodsworth, how are y'all's Thanksgivings? Ah, you're not the one I thought you were. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, with your jumping. Why am I trying to fight him in the open like this? Yes, die forever. Okay. I'm just gonna use a bandage. I've got a lot of bandages. I don't need to be stingy. Probably fine. Tired, bought a weird A&W soda flavor, and I swear my family's gaslighting me to think it's a normal flavor. What flavor is it? 'Cause, I mean, they have ones that are like limited time only. They have some that like are seasonal. Maybe it's like a seasonal one that just isn't out very often. It's a weird thing to gaslight somebody about, but what do I know? Chocolat, chocolat. Okay. There's a nook for no reason. The no reason nook. What was a... Ooh, that's... Oh. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that... Oh, that's the scary room. I remember that room. That room was full of scares. I guess let's see what's different in this cutscene. Oh, wait, no.
I used to play with this all the time.
Oh, that's right. I have to... Excerpt from the Encyclopedia of Occult Phenomena. Autoscopic hallucination. A type of visual hallucination caused by brain tumors in which an individual perceives their own image before them as if they were standing in front of a mirror. Although it is merely a reflection, there have been extremely rare cases in which hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own and are able to hold conversations. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions about or demonstrate hostile behavior towards the individual. Such apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self that have been repressed. This is also known as the doppelganger phenomenon. I mean, I feel like that doesn't exclusively need to be caused by tumors, but I guess it was the 60s. I feel like you can definitely... It doesn't feel right. It feels like someone's watching me. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. So that's the solution to the puzzle, I guess. Which is not even that tough of... It's a scale puzzle. I feel like you didn't need to...
Looks like this opens here.
Yeah, easy. I knew it! Get stabbed! Oh my gosh! I remember that happens right as it happened. And I was like, oh no!
What's this?
Got its crest. Sundae ice cream. It is a limited time flavor, but several families say it just tastes like normal cream soda. But I tasted it, and it's strong chocolate and vanilla cream flavor. Huh. Which is weird because I usually had chocolate flavored drinks, especially soda, but this is not too bad. I usually don't like chocolate. See, I used to, and maybe this makes me a super weirdo, but you know how, maybe you don't, like, if like Sonic drive-thrus, like those fast food restaurants are in your area, they have like a thing where you can get like custom flavored sodas. You can get like whatever flavor soda you can think of, along with their very mediocre burgers. They do like happy hour. You can get like, you know, soda, like a big old fountain drink for like half off. It was great. And I used to always go there after school, and my mom would get me a chocolate root beer, which was just a root beer with the chocolate syrup added. And the person at the drive-thru always looked at me like I was a psychopath because I wanted my chocolate root beer. And I feel like it's not even like that crazy of a thing. But like for some reason there's always like an oddball, like I've never heard of anyone getting that flavor before. Oh my gosh! I don't remember you being here. Ooh.
Is it dead?
Well, I just took a little off my knife tip. Never been to Sonic. Yeah, Sonic is, it's not good.
Doesn't have a room like this.
Like, I'll be fully honest, it's not good. But it hits a certain spot in my childhood, I guess. I guess I do get it sometimes. It's, the big thing is, like, it has, like, cheap soda. And in the summer, it's got, like, half off, on their ice cream and shakes as well. So you can get like cheap soda, cheap shakes there. Not very good shakes. Like, if I'm to be totally honest, like they're not the finest of shakes. But they were cheap, which is pretty awesome. I think something else shows up when I go through this room. Was this like a nothing room even? Nope, there's something. Ramune. It's really not worth exploring. How many? I'm at 13 of 13. Hold on. Before I go in there, let me drop off some stuff. I'm gonna sprint face first into a monster. Nope, nope. It's fine. Only recently found out 3 or 4 years ago that there's an A&W restaurant a couple of towns over. Neat place. A&Ws are not bad, honestly. Like, I've only been to A&Ws like a couple of times in my life. I've liked it. I don't have one near me, so that's why I don't go much at all. But, you know, as somebody who really enjoys root beer, I appreciate a good A&W restaurant. Couldn't tell you what the burgers were like there, but I guess at least they weren't bad, if I don't remember anything ill, you know. Really nothing else in here? Just the odd A? Okay. I feel like there was more over there before, but what do I know? Okay, so got that done. The only thing left to do is to go fight What's-His-Face for our honor. Ow! Ow! Okay, it's fine. Everything under control. Can't open it. Can't open it. Why would I even try? At least they only, like... You can only, like, try once. Like, it doesn't, like, stay as, like, a highlighted option you can, like, keep accidentally clicking over and over and wasting time with. Appreciate that. I think there was something I needed over here, but I think it also triggers death enemies. Oh my gosh! It triggers death enemies. Fetch. Scared me. There's just a toolkit. Hold on. I'm not carrying 7 toolkits around. Oh, it's the picture I need. Okay. Picture me. I can't remember when this was taken, though.
I feel like I've seen this photo before.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't remember.
Kiyoko's not even phased by the monster, just still thinking about the painting. He's like, where was that monster? Stab, stab, stab. What was that painting for? Stabbity, stabbity. Okay. Okay, let's enshrine my Ooh, 500. Hot diggity dog. It's the same. It's out of the way, so I rarely go. They have a glass fireplace in the middle of the building, like a 1980s fancy restaurant. Oh, that's kind of cool. Burgers are pretty good as well. Never go during the night or holidays packed. And I've never seen a parking lot with intercoms and menu boards. Oh, fun. That's a little different. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking up real quick. Let me see. Silent Hill F. Omamori slots. How much does the final sloth cost? The final slot will cost 3,000 faith. Okay, that's not even as bad as I thought it might be. So we're actually getting pretty close. Like, so if we can get our 1 Emma and 3,000 faith minimum, and then we have enough to, you know, get more, then that's just like, you know, bonus. Sorry, I just want to make sure that our strat, because I think we've committed, our third playthrough, we are going to up the difficulty just to keep things frizzly, fresh, and interesting, you know. I'm pretty sure if I open this door, I'm going to get jump scared. Let's see. Yep, I knew it. Okay. I hope you're... Okay, well, you're getting stuck on the wall, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, but that... But... Ow, stop it. Stop! Why are you taking so many hits to die? Ridiculous. Alright. Well, I guess that was a good excuse to use a full health kit, because I'm pretty sure I get another one in this area. There's a kitchen knife here. Okay. It smells horrible. What is this? I don't know. Whose hair is that? Is that your hair, Hinako? Somebody scalp you in an alternate lifetime? Okay. That's fine. It's stuck. It's fine. I'm gonna sell my ramune. Unless is it soup? Take a sip. Hi, Lala. How are you doing? I shall consider your advice and put it away for later. You tried. Get stabbed. Okay. Is there going to be a big mom over here? No, there's not a big mom over here. Okay. Must be later. Okay, that's fine. Who's Scrizzy aiming? You get stuck in here? You dummy? Here, let me help. Hold still. Oh. Well then, okay. Is there any other reason to be in here? Shriveled Aburage. Yes. It's always worth committing murder. That's what this game teaches us. It's stuck. Interesting. Fascinating, even. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Where are you? I'm at soup. So I'm late because I was helping someone trapped on the Oceanus data center in Final Fantasy XIV finish the Evil East raid series. That's a crazy lore drop, lol. I hope it worked out for them. Tippy says, stab him. TM. Hey, Tippy, how are you? And Toon says, might need to create a character on the Oceanus data center. I guess you could. But Lala and Tippy, how was Thanksgiving's for y'all? It's the new mandatory question we're asking. And I guess semi-related, how was Black Friday? Did you get any sweet loot? I don't know, does anybody here like do Black Friday shopping? Is that like the thing like people look forward to? Or is that just like kind of like a meh? Okay. Hinako's diary, April 6th. My big day is tomorrow. I can't back out. I'm scared. I want to run away. I don't get it. Why is it already here? Oh, she was getting married on April 6th. I mean, that's like a nice... Like, thematically, it's a good date for marriage, I guess. But maybe not when you're in high school still. Hot dang. Like, even if it's like your high school sweetheart, it's like... Give it a second, you know? Delicious. Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside.
There's something inside.
So am I going to get sneak attacked by my dark self? No. Why would I? I'm the monster here. My dark, shadowy self wouldn't dare mess with me and catch these hands. She wouldn't know what to do. Well, that opens. I'm having such adventures in re-exploring this house. I think there's going to be a monster soon, isn't there? Maybe? Yokon? Lost apparently it's super dead over there. Oh, in Oceanus? Huh. TV says, I'm okay. Thanksgiving was good. I went out to dinner with a friend. Nice. Law says, Thanksgiving was alright. Just ate at the church, potluck dinner, then had to go see obligatory family dinner. Then Friday, I glanced at a couple things on Amazon, but didn't leave my house at all. Fair. Gojo says, I had a weird thought. What if someone managed to find a way to copyright stabbing like the act, not the word, and how the heck would that work? I mean, can you like copyright actions? I mean, I guess like actually, I don't know if how that works. I don't know if you can, like, if it involves like human movement. I don't know if that can be copyrighted per se. You're not on drugs for you to hallucinate a fight, maybe. Well, this says Oceanus is a weird DC because people can travel to it, but if your character is made there, they can't travel from it. Really? Huh. Is there... Get stabbed 10 times. Ooh, she didn't die after 2 stabs. Ow! How dare you? The gall. Stabbing me. I'm not the one who... Why is everything empty? It's stuck. I think I can see my doll. Yeah, I can see my doll in there, though. That's weird. Forgot. Yeah, that's one of, like, the weird little things. Dried carcass.
Some sort of offering?
Oh, you know what? That's a little clue of, like, that's your marriage room. Because that's, like, got a pillows for 2. My doll's in there. So that's, like representative. I bet if I knew what kind of flowers these were, that's probably also symbolic. Like marriage or something. And I can't access that room because it's... Oh, yeah, it goes off into infinity, too. That's, like... Because you're married forever. I didn't never put that together, I think, last time. I remember seeing the doll in there. Oh, I'm in the room, actually. The doll's not in here. That's interesting. Hold on. Let me see if I can see the progression here. So I think, like, these two rooms are just the same back to back, more or less. For some reason. And then this becomes like a marriage room. Interesting. I don't know what the symbolism means, but I'm sure it's there. Somebody smarter than me can figure it out. Because I didn't celebrate with Snowden and gave my spine issue a wake-up call when I had to shovel half the driveway by hand. Oof. Well, this is my husband was wondering if it's because of how internet is charged in Australia. Okay, maybe we can try and ask Jen. Sure. Atune says, yeah, it's like you have to be in Korea or trying to access their 14 servers. Half. I mean, that makes sense. Well, I mean, to an extent anyway. Maybe not China so much, but I could definitely see like a lot of like K-pop weebs wanting to just be in Korea causing a ruckus because like, it's Korea. Then again, people are allowed on the Japanese servers, which is, I feel would have a similar problem potentially. Mom's bag of prescriptions. Patient, Shimizu Kimie. Take once after each meal and once before bed. Store in a cool and dry place. 1 tablet, 2 tablets, 2 tablets, 1 capsule, 1 pouch. Department of Internal Medicine, Prefectural University Hospital. So this is my mom's. So like she's taken hella antidepressants probably. Like we don't know exactly what the drugs are, but I mean probably if we had to guess, antidepressants. And probably a couple other things for all the dealing with her not terribly good dad. Like, you know, I gotta say, like, as far as like video game dads, and especially like in horror games, like, so far he's not like the worst dad we've seen. Unfortunately, like that's not a compliment at all to him. Like he's still not a great dude. But unfortunately, we know of worse examples. Oh, there's 2 of yous. Ah. Ow. Well, thanks for letting me stab you a bunch. I appreciate that. Very cool of you. Just one more at the end of the hallway. Chocolate, chocolate. Could be Japanese Vicodin. Sure. I mean, why not? Parents Japanese servers pretty quite known. Uses say or yell. Everything is in tell. I see. I guess that actually kind of tracks with the Japanese culture. It could be Jack. Oh yeah. Also, they have pretty strict protocols pertaining to how they raid and even how they are in alliance raids. Also, sounds kind of nice actually about being quiet. What are you talking about? You don't love all the random drama you can just like eavesdrop in on if you're like standing around crystals. That's my favorite part. I would just hang out and just like idle by crystals and just like see what was going on in the chat. Very fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Hey, the hose. Okay.
It's out of propane, but the tube itself still looks usable.
I don't need a toolkit, so I'm not gonna get it. Fervent collector obtained all the items that increase inventory size. Yes, I've got max inventory. Fudoshiki, ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors. I'll use to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. 14 is our max size, really? I mean, that's nice. I'll take it. Got an achievement for that. So we now have maximum inventory. Oh, you're getting such a stab to the face. Oh, what you gonna do about it? Oh, she's just kind of quick. Yeah, I thought so. The bird pattern. Oh yeah, this is the room. We remember this room. Everyone knows this room. We love this room. This is probably the most Silent Hill part of Silent Hill F. Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. I should leave right away. The best part is that it's meat or wood, depending on what part of it you hit. There's nothing else to be had here. It's just awfulness for the sake of being awful. June says, there is only one world in all the Japan DCs that is for English speakers, Tonberry. Carson says, and Eyeball. Cartoon says, "Oh look, it's your dad." I mean, I am curious, like, what this represents. Like, I wonder if there's, like, I mean, there's got to be by now, like, a video, like, breaking down a lot of the symbolism in the game. Because I'm sure, like, so many, like, because, like, all the other Silent Hills are pretty good about that kind of stuff, and I'm sure this one, too, is just, like, so much of the stuff that's going on, like, means something. I'm sure. Alright, so theoretically, we have more than enough faith and Emma's to get our final Omamori slot when that comes around. So that's pretty sweet. And we've also got all the items we need to... Okay, now this is back to the original house, but now it's all smoky. Which is interesting. Oh my gosh! Get stabbed 1,000,000 times! Ah. God, I wish I could shank all of my real problems away, too. Not just the imaginary ones in my head. Ooh, it's really smoky in here. It's not good for you. It's kind of funny with how obvious Hinako is in some of her monster descriptions for what they represent, that she doesn't comment on the environments. It is kind of true. Because I think, like, it's like going back to the journal real quick, 'cause, like, this is actually really funny. Like, it's like, let's see. Yeah, this thing's like supposed to be her dad. I wonder if this is supposed to, like, represent her husband, like her potential husband. Never even bothers the guy, is typical. Disgusting way it acts all chummy with the... I think this is probably supposed to represent her husband, actually. Like, whatever guy she's, like, supposedly marrying. The classmates. This is, like, how she looks at, like, motherhood and, like, being a wife, basically. So, good stuff. That's how it's always been. He has his, like, super dad version where it just makes tons of noise but doesn't, like, yeah. I mean, she does, like, talk about the environment, so she never, like, comments on, like, the nightmare versions of anything we see. She always just kind of, like, describes it how it normally is instead. Okay, we can get this all done. Get our block of wax. Gets us the bird key. So we do have to go back around. Yep, I knew it. Whoa! How did you miss? Ow! Well, never mind. Let's just go ahead and heal that. Idiot. Does anything else spawn in here, or is that just there for fun? Okay. That's just for a good time. Just in case you want to attack something and feel cool. Freaking bizarre. Okay. So I think before it was to put her upside down and them right side up, right? Or wait. No, I guess I'm supposed to be upside down. Or these supposed to be upside down too. Maybe. There it is. Okay. It was something like that. Someone is being obnoxious. Hold on. They must be destroyed. Delete. Okay, perfect. Now we're here. Toby says, did some research. There is a lore thing behind the meat tree thingy. You have to get the Diary of Revenge to get it. Oh. I mean, we've been collecting pages of the Diary of Revenge. I don't know if we've got the full story of it yet. We found the journal page where the guy was talking about how he's been coughing up bugs. Wonder what it's for. Ah! I forgot that happens. I do remember like something like spawned on top of me. Scared the bedoodly out of me. I think there is something like wandering the halls now. I kind of just like want to deal with it. It's just so smoky in here. Like, this is like making me want to cough. Where the heck are we? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't have anything to drop off. Let's make a save, though, real quick. I guess I should have Twitch open too, so that'd be the responsible thing. You're good, Lala. Like, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Oh, hey, there's a fox mask in my Animal Crossing clothing store. It's a sign, Lala. You're to be the next fox mask husband, wife. Whatever that works as. Okay, so I still gotta go back around. I think it's the third area I need. What if I just ignore you? Yeah, that was an option, as it turns out. That even more bloody in there, or was that bloody before? That's somebody else's problem. Okay, so I think there's gonna be a big Mamba Jamba. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Technically, I don't need to fight her. So what if I don't? Yeah. That sounded really close. Don't love that.
You're not keeping anything
Jeez.
from us, are you?
I don't know. I seriously don't even remember.
Hmm?
This is fine, dear. Don't you think? What's the concern? What did you think, Hinako?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I figured. That's understandable. Just try to gather your thoughts and think long and hard.
What's this about?
Speak with your inner self.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
And really hear what she has to say.
My inner self is a jerk.
I hate this.
What?
No, no! I'm not doing this!
What's gotten into you, Hinako?
I'll tell you!
Hmm.
I hate you, Mother!
What?
I said I hate you! I never want to be like you!
Big goof. I wonder what that was referring to. I mean, like... I don't think it's going to be a wild shocker to guess that Hinako was not interested in her groom-to-be. Like, I feel like under the absolute best of circumstances, an arranged marriage while you're still in high school is a big ask. Even if the person is wonderful and handsome and whatever, like, it's still a wild thing to do. But I suspect that the kind of guy who is looking to get an arranged marriage with a high schooler, maybe not prime husband material. Let's generously leave it at that, I suppose. Just gonna run. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Would never need it. Why should I? Okay. Okay, so I've got all the things. We're awesome. Hinako is going to have such a good, happy ending life. Just you wait and see. Okay, so let me... Hold on, I think... Can I look at it from... Yeah, I can. Oh. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the sword was defeated and the fox reigned supreme. After long and vicious... Okay, taking the blackbird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Now you must choose, Blackbird. Have you made a decision? Upon one side of the scales with the fox, and on the other, nothing. This is a different puzzle. Upon one side of the scales with the fox, on the other side, nothing. That's the bird. Okay, it's probably the second part of it. Hold on, let me see here. Right hand. Okay. Sword was defeated and the fox reigned supreme. Sword and fox fought battling upon a set of scales. So let me see if I have to do... Okay, so I don't need to do that one. Sword was defeated and the fox reigned supreme. Okay. Let me see here. Sorry, just a moment. Okay, so the sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the sword is defeated and the fox reigned supreme. Okay, so we did a sword and fox with scales, with nothing. That didn't seem to do anything. Did all the possible combinations that could have worked. After a long and vicious fight, the sword was defeated and the fox reigned supreme. Taking the blackbird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Now you must choose, Blackbird. Have you made a decision? Okay, so maybe the fox goes here. Nope. There it is. Okay.
What was that about?
Just had to figure out exactly what it was asking about, because there's a few different combinations it was listing out in that, to be quite frank. It's locked. Pine tree emblem. A wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
Hinako! Shu's on the phone.
Tell him I'm not home.
I already told him you're here.
Then tell him I'm heading out shopping or something.
Okay.
What are all those
okay.
letters for?
I'll tell him.
We had this cutscene before. It's locked. Yeah, so now we can just... We'll start to leave, and then we'll have our... Yeah.
You can see me, right?
Uh-huh.
Now you can even hear my voice. Don't just stand there. Come in. I have something I want to talk to you about.
So far, this is the same cutscene, which is interesting.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die. If I ask you to, would you please just die? Why do you want... If Shimizu Hinako dies, then I might be reborn as someone else.
Oh, this is now different.
You want to be someone other than me? Why don't you want to live as me?
Life of
The
Shimizu
good things
Hinako has
in
not been
life.
good.
The bad things. Everything you value. Or you hate. I thought about it. And all of it just... leads to despair.
Rough.
No. Let me put it in a more positive way.
Okay, yeah, sell me on this. Hold
You
on.
can't live like a baby bird forever.
Sure, sure. I'm there. I'm
Days
envisioning it.
living in a nest as a baby bird.
Ah, comfortable, cozy.
Getting fed by mama bird and daddy bird and...
Easy.
Your friends.
Living free. This sounds great.
Those won't last forever.
Well, I don't like that part.
Once winter comes around, the parents will fly away and abandon the nest. Your friends, once they learn to fly, will take wing and disappear. There'll be
Sure.
nothing left. Every nest will be empty.
I mean, that's small towns for real, though. Everyone gets out
Your
of Dodge.
friends. Everyone will leave you behind. You'll be all alone. Stop. The happiness you have now,
Though minimal.
and the lonely winter that's bound to come. Everything. I've done all the math. I've thought it all through. Stop. Don't. It's too much. No. I get it. It's terrible. It's scary. But the scariest part? What if winter... I don't want to hear it! I don't know! I don't want to know! I don't want to think about it! So that's it? Your decision is just to cover your ears and scream?
Not the best strategy, to be fair.
If that's what you're going to do, then you'll just have to die! No mercy, no remorse! Don't want to? Then show me! Prove to me that you don't want to die! That you want to live! No more running away! No more covering your ears! Finish me up for good so you can keep on living! Why don't you kill me? You said you'd be happy with me gone, but can you even do it? You're scared, aren't you? Yeah. I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Oh. Standing up to her
Someone
ghost.
who's kind today, they might turn into a completely different person tomorrow.
That's real.
I mean, even Dad used to laugh and smile before.
Oof.
But running, succumbing to fear, it's not a decision. Open your eyes. Don't stop thinking about this.
rough.
Don't ever let other people decide what happiness is for you! Shimizu Hinako. You may be a baby bird, but you still have wings. I'll give you all the courage you need.
Ooh.
So you give me your wings!
Uh-oh. Oh. I wouldn't pick up her face. Oh, that's for the locked drawer. We never got access to that last time. So would we consider this the key to my desk drawer? I vaguely remember putting something very important inside. I mean, I think this is a much more successful encounter with our doppelganger than we had last time, so that seems good. Oh, Hinako also means baby bird, says Hatun. Hey, symbolism. Dang, that was a heck of a sneeze, says Carson. Can you imagine? Bundle of letters from the drawer. When I look upon the moon, I cannot help but be reminded of your graceful form. Oh, how blessed I would be if we were gazing at the same moon right now. Awaiting your answer is nothing short of pure bliss. Kotoyuki. That's right. Kotoyuki was that random kid. He probably got fox possessed. Like, we're reasonably sure he got fox possessed. Was he, like, sending us letters all that time after that one brief encounter? Can I look at those letters? Say, come to the divine tree again? Weird. Okay, that's just all that is. Okay. Just trying to catch up on all the Hote-sama. What did we get new here? The last record of a true Agura no Hote-sama being administered in Ebisugaoka was around the time that Sennen-Sugi Shrine's divine tree fell in a lightning strike. According to historical records, it was decided that in order to protect against such misfortune from befalling the shrine again, an Inari statue would be enshrined as a divine object. The Iwai family sprinkled the statue with the revered medicine to cleanse it of any impurities. It is said that the Inari's statue bowl miraculously filled with a red liquid resembling Agura no Hote-sama, and ever since, any villagers who drank it were cured of their illnesses. Okay. Got a bit more lore from our mom, I guess. Let's see here. My mom smiled through tears of joy when Junko got married. Was she really so happy to be sending her daughter off to suffer the same fate as her? Did she raise her just to be beaten and abused by some man? What even is a bride price anyway? Why do they make a profit off of Junko getting married? Did they get more money because they taught her how to cook and sew? Well, I won't learn those things. You won't make a single yen off of me. I won't be like my mother. Not now, not ever. Like, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me. Epic freaking fox hand pose with a mask. Okay, well, what about the... Do I just not get any context? I don't get to know what those letters were about or anything. Collectibles, maybe? Hold on. Fudoshiki. Hote-sama. Contains a red liquid. Documents. Read? Okay. I guess I can't read the bundle of letters. Well, that's fascinating. Okay, does that... Oh, and I got the emblem I need for the other. Oh my gosh! I kind of remember that happening before. Nice try. Ow, stop. Can't stab. Run away forever. Okay. Yipes. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Because I think we're about to enter a boss fight. No, I guess... Actually, I don't... Where is the boss fight at? I think it's in this next section, isn't it? Pretty sure this ends up being a boss fight with their parents at this point. I think. Can't remember. This is definitely when we encounter the worst version of everything. I think this ends up being just a straight line to the...
It's made its way in here.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so surprised, to be quite honest. Okay. So, let me see here. Pray. I will definitely look to get more sanity. As my... Oh, I don't need a toolkit. Actually, may as well use that to top off my knife. I did accidentally damage it when I didn't mean to. Shigashi. It's all scribbled over. Baseball bat. Let me just drop off the Higashi real quick so I don't have it cluttering up my inventory. 4 first aid kits, 10 bandages, 6 toolkits. I'm about to annihilate this fight. This is a freaking crazy cutscene, though. This is like one of the wildest ones, honestly. It is interesting that they all show the damage of what happened to them over the course of, like, your boss fights. Like, Rinko is, like, burned to hell. Sakuko's all flowered. Shoes swinging.
It's Inakochi's back!
About time! We've been waiting for you!
It's crazy how there's just like... Ugh, I forgot about that. Ugh, gross.
Hinako! You are late! Finally! We're about to get started here! What? What did you say?
It's a big old knife.
Ganda! You're the best!
It's such a weird cutscene because like there's like voices from nowhere.
Okay then.
Like there's like someone's like
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sure there's like symbolism happening, but like I don't quite.
Prepare to witness a master with a blade. Yo!
That says like a wedding reception? Maybe. That's not a bad guess, honestly. It's clearly like supposed to be like some kind of celebration, just like super twisted and weird. But then like... there's a problem. Alright, well, this boss fight I don't remember actually being too terribly difficult, and I don't think it's going to be too different this go around either. But, oh, that is such a crazy cutscene. Okay, ooh, yep, there's doses.
We don't have a choice.
Ouch.
Controlled in society.
I think they're giving different dialogue this time.
Mom! Why?
Ow, stop, stop! Ow! Oh my gosh, don't. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no.
Enough of this! Stop this right now!
I don't remember having like a crazy swing like that. Whoa, she's like completely hollowed on the back too. I didn't even notice that. That's concerning.
Come here! Get out all! Is this really what you want?
Yeah, so angry. Ooh. Yes. Get stabbed 1,000 times. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're being cautious, careful now. Okay, this is fine. It's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow! Okay, okay. Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. You get stabbed in the knife. Ow! Well. Oh, well, I had my chance for a counter and I missed. Perfect. What were you hoping for? Oh, what? Where? What is happening? Get... I'm stuck. I think he like pushed me... Oh my gosh, hold on. I think he like pushed me like into the geometry. That was not okay. That was very unfortunate. Oh my gosh, he was one step away that whole time. Ridiculous. Cool. Good to see you guys. Can't wait for next Thanksgiving. It's probably fine. Did they melt off all their monster goo and turn it back into normal people? That's fine. Did we just, like, claim the house as our turf and, like, you have to leave now as the losers? It's interesting because now she's got, like, the torn off face like we saw of, like, Shadow Hinako. But, I mean, like, we already kind of know that's supposed to be Hinako. No. I think this is like our... Do we pass out now, or do we become the monster? I forget. I think we have another Betty Bye scene. Yep. Nice tattoo.
Please, drink this. It will ease your pain.
I forgot we have like a nice little tea party. Isn't that delightful?
Your body is still acclimating, but you're doing well so far.
Probably fine. A heavy... What? I mean, it's probably sake, right? Kind of unclear, but... Feels like it would be sake.
The others, have they given up on me? I feel like it's only a matter of time.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, boss.
You've got some of your color back. It's beginning to take effect.
So this cutscene's all the same. It seems like the cutscenes within the Nightmare world have not really changed too much. Like, they let us skip over, like, the really upsetting torture scenes, which was very cool of them. I big appreciate that. But otherwise, there's been very little, it seems, it's different
What is this?
in this part of the
A
game.
filtered mixture of the rice and water offered to ancestral spirits. It contains a divine power.
I feel like we're going to have to get to the point soon where, like, it's going to be very clearly different, though, because we're not... Because I think, like, one of the ending cutscenes in this part of the world is really strongly tied to the pills. And since we're not doing the pills now, I feel like that at least that must change. He's got some shiny eyes. Is that what happens when you're drinking of sake?
Can't stand now. Thank you very much.
Very well. Be careful. Now, I have one more thing to show you, if you'll follow me.
And I'm sure it's going to be so cool. He's got such nice black fingernails. Probably fine. Carson says, last time they did a lot of drinking over and over. This time it was just once each. Oh, was that? I didn't even notice that, if that's a legit difference. You're probably right. I believe Carson. Carson would never tell a lie. So maybe that is indeed a small difference. When you're not on the meds, you don't get as hammered. Okay. I forget what... I don't think this sequence is terribly long from what I remember. I don't remember this one very well, though. It's fine. Let's see what kind of... No goodles. What? Give me the goodles. Whatever. Let's save again since we did beat a boss. Well, we definitely got through the house in record time. That took us like an hour and a half to get through the whole house sequence. I think last time we got stuck in that for like 3 hours. Oh, this sequence. Okay. Got it. Investigate the area. Yep.
What a lively looking painting.
Yeah, so we gotta find 3 crests and I gotta put them in the right spots, which I don't remember what the right spots were anymore. That's fine. Can't open it. Cool. Guess we'll go this way then. Divine water. Donkey. There you go, buddy. Nice and healthy. Do not fear. I was once you. Scroll of welcome.
I'm not afraid.
I don't remember getting a scroll before. Okay, but that fox definitely like hints towards the right direction to go, so we may as well just go this way and start it off. Oh no! A single piddly enemy. Get got. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I hear it. I hear it, 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 I hear it. Oh my gosh. Fetch. Oh my gosh. There are so many of them. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, I forgot you can counter without the focus mode. I forget about that sometimes. Okay, well, thanks. Ouch. Die, all of you. Ow, don't scream at me. Die, die, die. Die a million times. Okay. Hold on, I forgot. I need to change out my, Oops, hold on. I can't change until combat officially ends. Which I think it does now. Yeah, because there's no reason to have these on. Defeating an enemy, sure. And the kudzu leaf. Those seem like they're good enough options for this part of the game. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Oh, I love this room. It's my favorite. Yokon. It is my favorite now. Love this room. Good room. Good. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. Not a good room. Better rooms have been found. Burage. Higashi. Oh boy. I think if I remember, I just have to like defeat all the enemies and then the box unlocks, and that box is what gets me the thing that gets me the thing. Yo. What's that? Wasn't there like a Dr. Seuss book like called the box and the fox in the box? The Boxy Fox or something? I swear there was. Pick up. Hey. Heed revelations and find the crests. Okay. Ah, yeah, so we're good to go. And now we're back over here. Okay. So we got that. Let's drop off our goodies. Scroll welcome. Days filled with tears. Attachments cannot be forgotten so easily.
It's not just me.
Sure. I guess that's good to know you're not alone. Good times. Let's go ahead and save real quick. I think I could beef up my sanity now pretty safely. Yeah. And I have more sanity. Cannot increase any further. So the only thing I can maximize now at this point is health. And then obviously my Omamori once I get that, so. Cool. Oh. Do I need to do something first with this? More emblems. Can you go this way? Can't go that way. Can't go that way.
The banquet. Has it come to a close?
Well, I guess I can pick up the bandage. It's fine. I don't need bandages. Really and truly, but... I can't remember if there's like some sort of... So there's usually like, it's supposed to be like a hint for which way to go. I'll try this one. Oh, I picked right. I picked correctly. I think because last time I picked the wrong one, I got stuck like in a loop that had enemies but no loot. It was a waste of time for everybody. Ararare. Arigato. Are you the knife one? One of you's got a knife. Okay, what's the trick here? Because there's... What door did it even come through? Okay, this is the door I came through. So there's a left, forward, and right. That one's looking at that one. So this is the only door none of them are looking at. I think that's how I figured it out before. Oh, good. I chose well. Oh, you tried. Oh, He thumps a lot. Stop thumping. Get dead. Oh my gosh, there's something coming. Oh my gosh, there's something coming. Oh my gosh, there's something coming. Oh my gosh, okay. As long as he stays dead. Oh my gosh. Nick. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. Do it. Ow, stop. I kind of want them both to die pretty close together so you can siphon them easier. Okay, sweet. Excellent. No. No. You wouldn't. It's fine. Why wouldn't it be? I think there's something over here. Sounds like there is. Where? Oh, there you are. Maybe you were thunking around somewhere in here. Ow, stop. Die, 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 die.
Get out.
Got a little bit of health. Just for fun, I'm also going to use a bandage. Because I've got plenty of heals. And why shouldn't I be happy and healthy? I got a bandage. I got an antique comb. Everything's coming up Grayson. They wouldn't have any more enemies in here to sneak up on me, would they? They wouldn't. I'm too strong. All the enemies would run away in fear before they even could be told to go fight me. They would fear my power. This is not a single pitiful enemy now. Not sure when that message came in, but that's always correct.
And afraid.
Yeah, we this is our favorite part of the game. Now that we got like beast mode Hinako, it's just always a good time. Let me see here. All been slipped away as you slept. Okay, I don't know what to do with that, I guess. Actually, I think it might go in this one. I think it goes like in that guy's the third one. Maybe. Ooh. So many goodies. Wow. We must have done something right. Is this the right way to go? Stuck. I guess not. If I had to get... Oh, pick up. Be reborn at your own leisure. There is no need for fear here.
Yes. I will become a cocoon.
I mean, it sounds nice enough. Nothing ominous going on here. Boy, this looks like there was a heck of a party. Thank you for divine water. There it is. Celebrate once and for all. May you live happily ever after. May we all thrive for eternity.
Live happily ever after.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Fox Mask represents what Hinako really wants. Maybe he's a good guy. It's possible. There's a lot of... Ooh. The truth about Tsuneki fan. Oh, we got all the documents for the Tsunekis. Okay. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I have good news. Indeed, good news to a Tsuneki is always accompanied by the news of someone else's death. Your father and that woman he kept as a pet have both gotten sick and died. And now your grandfather, the head of the house, has invited you to the Tsuneki residence to make you successor. It is a pity that I couldn't reacquaint you with your father, but at least I was able to make you successor to the Tsuneki lineage. Okay. So that's flippin' wild. This is the correct door. Let me just make sure there's no other goodies. Okay. Got all goodies. Nothing weird here. Sure makes it sound like she had something to do with the demises. Oh, what is happening? Ooh, I'm running. Why am I running? First aid kit. I don't need that right now.
This power.
Ow. Right. Would you die already? Thank you. Okay, well. What, you're not dead? I really need to grab that box. Okay, there we go. All back to normal. Oh, hey. Our friend.
Junko.
Forgive me for interrupting,
She came from the opposite side this time, I think.
but I wish to speak with Hinako for just a moment.
Maybe not. Maybe it's the same direction she came from.
May I?
Of course.
My good friend Junko. Sister friend, even.
It's still alive, isn't it?
Yes.
Finish it.
What do you...
Regrets are not resolved quickly. That is why you were given time. Don't tell me you think you can let it exist like this.
It's the same
I will
conversation,
not stand for this childishness.
but different words for the same conversation.
Do it.
Shall I give you two a bit more time?
No, no. You've given us plenty. Thank
Let them
you,
talk for less
truly.
than a minute before being like, is that long enough? I miss my fox wife. Same size
Did you
before
have a
this
good
Carson.
discussion?
Oh, the best. I love my dear sister, Jonko.
Then we should press on.
She's like a sister to me. That's a weird perspective. Hooray! Sly like the fox obtained all the crests without making a single mistake. Yes!
This must be... your insignia.
I got another Chivo. Everyone has to respect me now. Gall. They're gonna fear and admire me. Incredible. Okay. I think there's a first aid kit over here. I might as well grab that. I'll use it soon enough, I'm sure. Okay, cool. Got some goodies. And we're back where we started. Let's see. Oops. Good amount of faith. Got 5 open slots, 9 bandages, 4 first aid kits, 6 toolkits. We are bestacked. Pretty sure if I just... No good. Oh, they have different kinds of crests now, actually. Dang it. Hold on. The black... Oh, this is a different puzzle, actually. The black bird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Okay, so... Is there a cage? What does the other poster say? Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show it lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. Yep, let me... Okay, that was weird. Remove. Thank you. Fox mask. White sparrow. Okay, so the puzzle's going to be different this time is what I'm understanding. Black sparrow. Okay, so we got black sparrow, white sparrow, fox. Blackbird is in the cage at last. Satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Okay, blackbird is in the cage. I guess that would be potentially this one? And this would be the fox, maybe? Yeah, it's the only fan that you can put one on. So that's definitely that one. The white dove remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. I'm not sure. Maybe this one? Nope. I feel decently. I feel very confident with the first, with the fox and the fan. That one, I think would be the most closely related to a cage. Me. Nope. Oh, this guy's asleep, I think. No? Well, I'm just curious. There it is. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I was pretty close. Sweet. Okay. Let's do a real proper save real quick. I cannot remember what happens after we go to the store. So we definitely had a different... We did have a different conversation with Junko. I didn't mention that during it, but we definitely had different things to talk about with her. Okay, well. I don't remember... No, wait, this is where we do our ring exchange. And he's really cute about making sure that I exchange rings with him by being all sneaky sly.
Now you as well.
Uh-huh, sure thing, boss. I always do what my dear husbando wants me to do. It's my greatest joy.
Now then, shall we begin?
Oh,
Yes.
please. Like, oh, it doesn't fit. Aw, so cute. And he gets to be the I guess they're about the same size fox. Yo.
This is the final rite. You have done well to accompany me this far.
I want to get a door that's powered by fox rings. That's sick.
Because of you,
It's a great security
that I
system.
made it here.
Soon, all will be complete.
Yes. Almost done.
Yeah, so then I think we wake up. Skip to the chapter of Resolve. Skipping progress will not affect the story. Achievements tied to action difficulty will not be obtained if skipped. Skip to the chapter. Oh, I guess like... Yeah, I mean, because I guess at this point, like, everything that we do is, like, pretty much the same, I guess. Do we want to just skip it? Just skip? Let me see if there's, like, really anything, any reason. Silent Hill F. Skip to the chapter of Resolve? Interesting. Okay. Hatun says, but is it though? So here's the thing. We could... This essentially lets us skip all the way to like the second time. We basically skip the whole final sequence of being in the town and go straight to like the next dream sequence. I'm going to say actually don't skip though. because we miss out on all the items. Because I'm back, what I miss. I got married to my fox husband, Goodsworth. You can congratulate me. So that definitely implies that there's probably not going to be anything that changes. Wow. Can you imagine your parents get melted into nothing but shoes and blood? My dryer decided to have issues. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hair dryer or clothes dryer? I guess either is unfortunate. I mean, Fox Husband is pretty good looking. It's true, like, if you're gonna be, like, tricked into, like, getting married to, like, a deity of dubious intent, at least he looks handsome.
All of this is your fault!
Yes! I'm jacked. Okay. Crowbar? I don't want a crowbar. Crowbars are for suckers. So a big part of like why I want to not skip is because we get a chance to get more items and more goodies. Like faith and such. I basically just want to be able to... Toolkit. I don't need toolkits. I really don't need anything. Like, we really could just skip straight to the final boss fight and be fine. But... First aid kit, don't need it. Ramune, see? A kitchen knife, even. Also don't need it. Whoa. Die. Oh, you're not dead? Now you die.
Going to suffer!
Okay, there we go.
It's your fault. It's all your fault!
So grumpy. Okay, hold on. Because it says, glows the drum wheels are sticky and the fan is clogged with lints and now a little cost $44 to replace those since they've worn out. Oh, snap.
Die! I want everything standing in my way dead!
Ow, crap. Doesn't really hurt that much, but it kind of gets you stuck. Ooh, I want to get him. I want to get him so bad. I'm going to knife him. Oh my gosh. My kitchen knife's about to break because I'm using the wrong things. I think it's a wolf. Oh no, I have to use my toolkits. What a shame. It's only like I'd been stashing a bazillion of them. Yokon, you say? Oops. I don't really need the bandage. This isn't getting me tons of faith so far, but I'm hoping it'll be worth it by the end. It'll give us a good measure of, like, if it is worth it at all, I guess. Hey, an axe, you say? Yeah, so far this has gotten us an extra 50 faith, so maybe not worth it. But we'll see where this gets us by the end. Ah, divine water, that's another 50. It's coming up, Hinako. Yes, it's kind of worth it to not skip just to get the items, honestly. Oh my gosh! Don't scare me like that. I was dreaming about having so much faith. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hinako's so getting into good heaven. All this extra faith she's building up. They'll have to let her in. Be like, look at how faithful she is. She can come in twice. I mean, I guess the other thing is, like, because we're going to be playing through this game probably a couple more times even. So this will give us a good idea of, like...
Look at this! It's all a mess! You took everything I cared about from me!
Ow. Well.
Now try to take me! I'm not going to make this easy for you!
What was I was trying to say something. Oh yeah, this will give us a good idea, like, because maybe like next time, like if there truly is like no story differences, maybe we can just like skip to the resolve chapter and know that we're fine to do it without getting in trouble. May as well. Take a little off the top. Baseball bat, interesting. Stuck, cool. She's basically in best fox heaven because she married Fox husband. Man, that's true. This is as good as it gets if you're a fox. I'm gonna be fair.
Give it back! Give back everything you've taken from me!
Like, I think a fox probably would consider this heaven because like everything's just covered in free flesh for the taking. So this would be a great time to be a fox. A sickle, okay. Higashi, arigato. Steel pipe. Lots of weapons. I mean, I guess it really is like you could either like sprint through all of this or most of it, or you can try to fight it all. Ow, don't. Die. Ow. Are you dead yet? Hey, you're dead. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of dying. I'm using this bandage. Because why not? Anything else goody down here? I don't think so. Weirdly, I feel the lack of guns makes this less scary. IDK the fact that in the other game, where you have a gun, they still don't go down very easily. Cements in my head that they're much more dangerous, which reminds me of a Buffy episode. I mean, I guess you're right in a sense, Goodsworth. I've always felt way more like just any horror game that involves combat at all always makes me more tense because it creates like this
No! No! Leave my town alone!
Yeah, she is crumpled. Like because it creates like this like extra level of like decision making because now like I have to constantly choose like if I fight or flee, whereas in a game that has like zero combat, I just know the option is always flee, and it kind of excuse me. It kind of simplifies things, even if it does kind of make things tense in a different way. Yeah, the fact that like I have to like there's like fighting at all. Like although this game definitely goes to certain like I've gotten to the point where like I'm so competent with the gameplay and I have like such good upgrades and stuff at this point that like combat's really not too scary because like I'm pretty well prepared for anything. Since its proximity can make it scarier. That's true. Having to like, because you have to like be up in their biz. I'd say the second one has been a lot less scary just because I'm so much more capable at how stuff works. But it still has definitely had the moments. This is my kitchen knife now. Like, it still definitely gets me by surprise quite a lot, so... Let there be no mistake. An antique oversay. If I'm met with wearing a... Ah!
I won't end up like this.
Ow! Man, she's so angry about that, that missing poster. Oh, something is down there. Okay, I'm not crazy. Is this the way to go? Yeah, I guess that's the way to go, actually. Let me go the other way, then. I want all the goodies. We're getting so many goodies. It's so worth not skipping. Ow! There we go. Nice and dead. Just how we like it. Kudzu tea, just like we like it. Crowbar. That's good where it is. Oh my gosh. Who's... Oh my gosh! Why are you here and alive? Ooh. Okay, well, I should have seen that bulbous thing and, I guess, stabbed it early. Oops. Inari sushi. Who? Why am I hearing, like, other gurglies? Broken nothing aside. Jen's is currently running some more Savage on the 14s. And hi Jen, how are you? I hope your Savages are going well. Because I remember the Buffy episode where they were fighting a monster that was immune to all mortal weapons. Then one of them realized these were weapons from like the 1500s and something like a tow missile launcher would work, which it did. That's great. I love like simple twists like that. There was a book series I really enjoyed as a kid. They're like teen novels called The Midnighters. And that was sort of like one of the gimmicks of like the monsters within that series was that they were immune to like all these like ancient weapons, but then it turns out that like just anything like relatively modern they were actually like weak to, like in that same kind of way. So it is kind of a fun gimmick to go with. Let me save actually too. Also, where did they get a missile launcher? Actually, no, never mind. It was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That show goes bananas. Okay. Toolkits. Okay, I don't need that. Let's keep on going. Sickles. Yeah, they really just load you up with... Oh my gosh, I forgot that you're here. Oh my gosh, how... Excuse me? Get the... Oh, you tried. You're in me. There we go. Ow. Ow, stop it. Ow, stop.
You're going to suffer! It's your fault. It's all your fault!
I don't think this one can summon new enemies. I think it just summons exploding sacks, if I remember. Yeah, you're very scary. Just put two sacks together. Stop. Did you? There you go. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Is that everything, or is there something else? First aid kit over there. Ramune. Crowbar. They're giving me tons of weapons. I mean, I guess to be fair, depending on your build, you might not be working with infinite kitchen knife. Ugh. I don't like this. No, like there's none. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Yep, cutscene. Imagine being such a boomer monster that a modern weapon from the current century kills you. Like, I hate things that are new. How dare this? Uh-oh. Hey there.
My father, my mother. You're gonna pay for this.
Yo.
I suspected this would happen.
Is this the same?
What you are doing is incredibly rude.
What do you
But
mean
then,
rude?
You should already know that by now. Kill her!
You're the rude one. Rude Junko.
Kill her! Do it!
All this noise and you decided to be a didgeridoo.
Come on.
This is for your own good. Now die.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Just a flesh wound. See? No problems here. Oop. Okay. Proceed to the worship hall.
Oh my. She
Child
truly
of
is
the
a
mortal
vision.
world, you are most fortunate.
Such a feeble bride.
Welcome. May you find peace in the days ahead.
I mean, some of them are nice. Some of them are a bit judgy. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens if anything's different this time. Alright. Take your votes now. Is this going to go super good or incredibly good? They have given us ropes. How kind. And sticks. Sticks and rope. It's probably symbolical of like a key to happiness, I guess. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's going to be different next time, honestly. It's like, I have no clue, like, if we get, like, to choose, like, a certain kind of item or weapon or something, or, like... Okay... This is, I think, where it's starting to be different. Uh-huh. Looks pretty good so far. Oh, that's... Oh, that's not what you want. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's the good tryptophobia. Oh, boy. Wow, she's beautiful. Wow. I mean, I guess she wouldn't be able to talk very good if she had her face all removed, to be fair. Gasp. Then I'm the Hinako that killed Hinako? Uh-oh. I dissolved. It's not what you want.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? I'm having such a good time. Look at that. We got flowers dancing wherever we walk. Oh, now we're... I forgot we get to be a fox in the real world, kind of, such as it were. It all starts by the general store, fascinatingly enough. The gift of chocolate. Wow. Neat.
The town. It's beautiful.
Don't believe the foxes. What are you talking about? Ooh, something's a-coming. Skittering in the darkness. Get got. Ow. Ah, well, okay. It's fine. Oh, it's still alive. Okay, interesting. You die forever. Are you dead? Okay, something else comes up, I think. Oh, nope, it's fine. Uh-oh.
Do not get in my way.
Kind of reminds me of like the time the sacred stone cracked and that nine-tailed fox escaped over in Japan a few years ago. Got that same energy. For anyone who remembers that story, because that's concerning. Nothing ever seemed to happen, so maybe it's fine. Haven't heard about any terrible calamities befalling Japan, except for maybe COVID, if you want to be really superstitious. So I want to say it was 2019 when that stone cracked. Coincidence? Probably. Never certainly. Last home met with wearing a...
Yes. This is my decision.
Sure. I believe that. Oh, this is even a bandage. When you use that bandage, take that dried carcass and open this mailbox. Let's see if I can hurry and kill this thing. And actually, hold on. I need to... it doesn't matter. I could change out my Omamori, but I don't think this section's terribly difficult. got so much faith. We're so ready. Okay, hold on. I'm going to save. And then we're actually going to do our quick... going to just end the... or close the game real quick just for a second. So let me go over here real quick. I just want to make sure the game gets nice and refreshed before the audio starts crackling or the memory leak makes it crash. So we're just going to close it real quick. Oh, hey Lunar. How you doing? You're just in time for us to get to the freshest ending yet. Hattoon says, hey Lunar. And actually, I'm going to go on a brief intermission while we're letting the game reboot, because I need to use the restroom. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So, okay. Good luck, everybody, and welcome, Lunar. Sorry we're immediately going on break. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, okay, we're back. Just getting the game reloaded. Lunar's doing good. Just got back from family get-together. Sorry I'm late. No, it's all good. Family is good to see. Hopefully it was a fun get-together that you actually like wanted to be at, not just like one of those like obligatory ones. I'm not sure if it was Thanksgiving related or just some other occasion, but I hope it was good for you. Sorry, we're just getting the, I guess I can go ahead and move over here. And then I'm also going to refresh the audio. Okay. Just to make sure we're all good. All right. I think we're... Okay, yeah, looks like the game audio's there. I'm here. Perfect. Okay. Thanks everybody for waiting for a second. It seems like it really helps if we don't let the game play, if we don't play the game for like more than like 2.5 to 3 hours, because you start risking issues. Is this the... Wait, where did we... Okay, this is the way we want to go. I was getting confused. First aid kit, you say? Do I need a first aid kit? I already got 4 first aid kits. I'm probably fine. Let's be Rizzy Eel. Bandage, don't need it. What are you saying over here, doll? You're being manipulated. Come back to your senses. I really wonder what the doll, like, represents in all of this. Ooh, where am I? Who's laughing? Oh, he's... Oh my gosh! Oh. I didn't mean to hit you, but I guess that works too. I think just smacking them as quick as... Oh. Hey. Oh, I think more stuff comes, though. No, nothing comes. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Time to go home.
Yeah, about that. Sure thing, boss. Well, where am I? Okay, there we are. I don't even think I took damage that time. I'm just so overwhelming with skill. Definitely. Yeah, Thanksgiving, small family, so always welcome. Just my brother, sister-in-law, and 2 nephews. Okay, nice. So you just did your Thanksgiving on Sunday? Totally understandable. Makes sense. I know my mom insisted on, not insisted, but like we did Thanksgiving like on Thanksgiving, even though it was like slightly less convenient, honestly. Like in the grand scheme of things, because some of us still had to work. Like my sister still had to work like Thursday night, so she just like had to leave early. So kind of maybe would have been overall better if we'd done a different night, but
I should go see my parents.
But my mom's always been pretty steadfast on holidays should be like on the holiday. And not like in a strict way, but just like that's just kind of like how I've done it, so. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ow! Stop! Stop making noise like you always do. You... Ah, my gosh. Okay, well. Wait, why are you all tethered to something? You see, there's like a line coming off of her, like she was like being controlled by something else. Oh. Well, okay. Less impressive if I immediately get clobbered right after. Oh, hey, I'm getting damaged. You tried. Ow, well, if You always just get me on the rebound. It's not nearly as impressive. Ow, stop. Ooh, where am I? Die. Okay. Siphon that soul. Aw, yeah. Okay. Can I? Nope. Why should I? Anything over here? Nope. It is kind of weird that we, like, go halfway down, like, into the town just to, like, go immediately back up to our house anyway. It's very kind of strange, like, now that I think about it. Really feels like you kind of just accomplished nothing. Ow, well... Die. Die a million times. Die again. There we go. Guess we'll use a bandage. Yokon. Ramune. All kinds of goodies today. It's a party. Okay. Alrighty. Anything worth getting down here? Oh, there is. There's chocolate. Always worth it for chocolate. Oop, there we go. It says you needed groceries. It's true. That's probably why we went back into town. There's no coming back. Ow, well. Ow, well.
I'm grateful for this arm I've been given.
Yeah, there's more. Can you get over here now? So I can hit you. Okay, well. You took so long to get into the battle arena because there's an invisible wall I had to respect. Now I'm out of juice. At least I killed all the small things. Ow, well, okay. Oh my gosh, don't you dare. Okay. Ow, how did... what? Ow, would you stop it? Just accept death. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Cool. And the first aid kit.
There. Almost home.
I want the first aid kit. Divine water I definitely want. I'll grab the first aid kit. I don't think there's any more combat at this point. I think I just get to go home. Any more goodies? Last second goodies? Last call for goodies? Hey, they're happy and healthy and alive. Good for them. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna run back down and drop off the last couple of goodies, do one more save, and then I think we're gonna enter into the final end of the game here. I find Thanksgiving a weird holiday. Let's celebrate that one time where a single family wasn't complete a-hole and racist to other people. I still think it should be celebrated with historical context, and it just seems so bizarre. I mean, I think that's more like the story that's told us in school. It's more that, like, I don't know, for as long as humans have been humaning, like, there's always been, like, some kind of, like, a harvest celebration. And in America, we chose to kind of, like, associate that specifically with, like, you know, things American-y. But, I mean, pretty much every country kind of, like, has some version of it. And I think regardless of origins, I don't think there's anything wrong with choosing a time to be especially grateful. You don't have to let it be tied to the historical origins to let it still, you know, be a good for good feelings and such. Because no, Thanksgiving is great. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like more like what you bring to it more than maybe what the origin is. Because I think if we go back to the origin of all, or like most holidays, it can get kind of funny to be like, why are we celebrating this? I don't think it's bad, just weird. They're so happy to see us. See me, I guess.
Hinako, our beautiful girl. Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore.
Why is he the one that's all emotional about this?
Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
Like, it's so weird that, like, how emotional he is about it, because the context we have so far is that he essentially, like, sold us off to some rando to pay off his debts. But for some reason, he's the one, like, being all choked up that his little girl's grown up. It's so weird. Because that's the very definition of a fluoride stare. Just thankful every Sunday I have Gray to peel me away from endless work. I hope I'm helping in some way. I like that I get to play cool games like this. It's because he's more interesting and deep than you believe. Well, I mean, I don't think you're wrong, Carson. Like, I think it is fascinating. Help Shimizu Hinako, please. Like, it really just goes to show that, like, at least, like, in the Silent Hill games, it's something I really do appreciate. It's that there's rarely ever a character who's just, like, cartoonishly evil. Like, I think some horror can kind of benefit from just having, like, a ridiculously, like, evil boogeyman type, like, antagonist. Like, I think that does work in some ways. But I think it's much more interesting and intricate with the idea that, like, even, like, the worst characters, like, aren't, like, entirely bad, or, like, there's, like, nuance to, like, what they're doing and their motivations. So I think that's, like, more realistic. Because I don't think very many people truly go through life believing and looking at themselves as the villain. Like, everyone's kind of like on their own hero's journey. We're all the main character of our story. And regardless of our actions, we're usually rationalizing it as whatever is best for us or for something. Nobody's out there intentionally doing the worst thing possible all the time.
Being led.
Except maybe for certain TikTokers. I do wonder sometimes when I see some of those guys, I'm like, man, you're really just... Anyway. He's probably very guilt-ridden, but the culture of the time forces them to act stoic. I think most cultures have as a time in history where it was prevalent. No, for sure. I mean, well, that's like a whole thing we could also get into. And, like, this game doesn't delve into it, but I think there's been other games that... Or, I'm sure there's other games. I'm actually curious now. That delve into, like, the... Like, because, like, men have, like, a version of this as well. Right? Like, even though... I would say... You know, if you want to average it out over history, being born as a guy was... I mean, probably a slightly better situation. There's a whole heap of, like, societal pressures that kind of go along with you know, being a manly man, and, you know, don't show your feelings, you got to be tough, and you got to do this and that, and there's definitely expectations, but, and I guess that just comes down to, like, there's always somebody bigger than you bullying you.
Thank you for all your help in the past.
I'm the actual main character, this is Carson. That actually makes sense, Carson. I was wondering about that. That really takes some pressure off of my shoulders. Means I can just coast. So I'd say it's still prevalent today, just in a toxic sense. Oh, yeah. I mean... Like, just because, like, this stuff was maybe worse, you know, back then, or, you know, even farther back, like, whatever. Like, we're getting to a period in time where, like, people are, like, becoming increasingly aware of, like, the issues. And, like, trying to, like, find the healthier balance. Like, with like, the expectations forced upon women and men. And I think improvements are being made. Fire. Oof.
You asked for it.
Wasn't it, like, only, like, these two enemies, and it's, like, super dramatic arena fight just for these two? Yeah, that's still so weird to me. Like, it's like, this is the boss fight now. And you're like, this is... Oops, I didn't need that at all. Guess it's fine. I got the Arare that I had to leave behind before. I came back for you, Arare, just like I promised I would. And I think this is gonna lead me into... Where does this go? No, there's one more little fight we have to get through, and then we get to our final save point, and then we get our final boss fight. And I'm curious what happens at that point.
Just a bit more.
Because I'm assuming we're going to get a different ending. I'd feel quite upset if I somehow goofed it at the last second and managed to get a bad ending.
Stay out of my way.
There we go. Ooh. Oh. Well, I thought I killed you. I thought I killed you too. Okay, you're dead now. Why are we facing normal monsters in the nightmare world? We were facing nightmare monsters in the normal world. Oh. Oh my gosh. Die? How about die? Okay, thank you, die. Why are you just standing there like a weirdo? Ah. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, that's a first aid kit. Got 4 of those. Bandage, I could pick up the bandage at least. I literally do have room for it. Sledgehammer. Yes. Get rid of the sickle. We keep the sledgehammer because sledgehammer is peak. Toolkit. We don't need a toolkit, I don't think. Yeah, we don't need it. I think there's something on the floor here too, isn't there? Maybe? I could have sworn there was. Hold on. Yeah, because this is like our chance to like load up on any final... That must not be it then. Okay. Yeah, I think that should work for what we need. All I'm going to say is if you're telling me someone belongs in the kitchen, they better either be a darn good cook or we're going to have a nice long chat with the kitchen gun. Kitchen gun makes everything clean. Is Hinako and other Hinako swapped or something, says Carson. Oh, Carson, you might be like figuring out all the symbology going on. You might have a galaxy brain. You might actually be the main character. It's all making sense now. If anyone here thought they were real, they're not. You're actually all a part of Carson's story. When Carson goes to sleep, we all cease to exist. Heavy door.
This is it. No turning back now.
Cool. Beautiful. Look at all those goodies we got there. Bandage, divine water. Oh, now we got all the stuff here. Dried carcass, antique comb. Thank you, doll. Okay, let's drop off all this stuff. God, we have so much faith, but not enough Emmas. Do I need a bandage? Well, I'll take it. This is, what's your superpower? I have plot vision. I can see all the BS writing choices God is making and actively avoid them. Is this why I don't dream? I think the reason you're not dreaming, Hatun, is you're not taking nearly enough, what's that called? Melatonin. That stuff gives you the good dreams. I've been having crazy vivid dreams. Like, at least, like, 2 crazy vivid dreams, like, every night for the past, like, 3 weeks. It's been nuts. They're very elaborate. And not any nightmares, oddly. I used to get tons of nightmares. Have not had any nightmares the last few weeks. So that's been good. I big preached the lack of nightmares. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. I did not save. Therefore, let us save. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna encounter a problem. That's where we fought Sakuko before. If you'd want guaranteed nightmares, apparently malaria medication has 90% chance of giving you one. Nice. That's pretty good odds.
Let's do this. Shimizu Hinako.
That's pretty sick. Like, it used to be like, I can give myself a guaranteed nightmare. A kitchen knife? You shouldn't have, doll. A bandage? I really don't need that, actually, doll. Bandage. Axe. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff over here. I never noticed that there's actually, like... I don't think I ever noticed, like, the axe of the bandage. So the doll actually tries to really hook you up if you want. Because axes are pretty good. First aid kit? Wow, I really missed all this stuff last time I went through here. I think I only saw the kitchen knife and the bandage, but there's a first aid kit. I mean, honestly, I don't think I can backtrack even if I want to, so I may as well load up on all the healing items. I don't remember giving me so many healing things before. Just not paying attention. Oh, there's a Hokura. Oh, they really give you the chance to set up if you want. Alright. That's interesting. I think we're good. Alright, cool. I love the thought of putting kitchen before any tool or item just to confuse people. Well, it's so people know where to use it, you know? Sometimes it's like unclear. You know? It's like how we have to designate, you know, like ooh. Spooky shrine is spooky. And now we're here. I appreciate they don't make us like walk through all this again. They're like, you've been here, you've seen this. The kitchen hammer works. Seriously, well, I mean, I think it's actually called the tenderizer lunar, but I'm definitely going to start calling it the kitchen hammer. Whenever I'm at my mom's now, we're preparing steak. I'm like, Mom, I need the kitchen hammer. That sounds way better. Kitchen ICPM. For the really stubborn stains. Alright, let's go kill us a boss that symbolically represents marriage. Because screw getting married, I guess. Is this game just anti-marriage propaganda?
Unbelievable.
Is that what's going on?
It's time you accepted your fate.
No, I refuse to. I refuse to accept this.
Calm your mind and give in to oblivion. The longer you cling to life, the more Hinako suffers.
Okay.
Hinako is me. Shimizu Hinako is me.
We're not doing pills again.
No. Shimizu Hinako no longer exists.
Done got married. Now you're Tanaka
Now be
Hinako.
gone. You do not belong in this place, child.
Yeah, because I don't
How
take...
did such a spirit find its way here? Today of all days. Hinako, your sister will take care of this. Don't you worry.
Yeah, she doesn't have the pills to break out of it this time, I guess. It's the doll! Is the doll gonna just clock her?
Are you?
Please tell me just like friggin'... Please tell me the doll sucker punched her so hard. Oh my gosh, I need to see that happen. I don't like the way the doll looked at her though. That was a judgmental stare. To Junko. Oh no. I'm privy to the kitchen if it has a ring to it. I think it's anti-forced arranged marriage. No. Arranged marriages are always good. Where did Junko go? Did that doll have like domain expansion? Where did it take her? What the fetch? I mean, I guess we get this sequence anywhere where she starts smashing things. It's Kumogami Engi. I'll send her to the back rooms. Can you imagine? Junko wakes up underneath the flickering fluorescent lights. Like, what the?
Shimizu Hinako.
Junko is into the Shadow Realm? Yeah, I really do have so many questions about what that doll did. Because before we just we downed like 30 pills and then pushed Junko and then did the same exact sequence of smashing everything. But this time we didn't take the pills. So I'm curious what that does for us now. Uh-oh. I mean, I assume we still have to fight that final boss. I assume it's the same boss? Oh. Although I do wonder if at some point we get to fight Fox Mask, or if that's just like never a thing that happens. I don't know.
Everything from me. No, I didn't. Sakuko, Ringo, and Shu.
I mean, you didn't even really like two of those people too much. I mean,
My parents.
you didn't like those people.
It's not like you can't see them. They can still visit you. It's just not like when you were a kid anymore. Shut up, you monster!
She's talking about marriage now.
I want myself back! Give back everything you've taken! Sorry, me. But everything you're feeling right now, I'm ready to face it all.
Oh, the Agure no Hote-sama. Uh-oh. Oh. The Agure no Hote-sama.
Hinako, take this elixir.
Oh, this is different.
Incredible. You were possessed by something so foul and resisted it for so long. Curse you. What have you done to Hinako?
Well, now I'm confused.
God!
So that was to me I was just playing as with just banished, right?
We're safe now.
Uh-oh. A baseball bat? No way. No. Shoo! What the?
Why are you protecting him? I swore that I'd keep you safe. Don't you trust me? It's always been the two of us!
Where did Shu come from? Holy crap. Wait a minute.
I wanted for us to be together.
Hold on, we're getting...
Like we always were. We can't. Don't you see that? Things won't always stay the same for us.
You don't think I know that? But why do you trust this nobody? Why him?
Shu. You always say you want things to stay as they are. But Kotoyuki...
Oh.
He says he wants to build a future together with me.
Mmm.
Both ideas scare me. But both of them fill me with hope.
Okay, so we knew that Kotoyuki was involved. So he was Fox Mask then.
If only I could split myself in two. If there were two of me, then one could stay. She could stay here with you and keep being your partner.
This is...
Shu!
I shall pursue him.
This is way different than I thought it would be.
Not allow this to pass.
No. I'll go and talk to him myself.
I'm so...
Shu!
So we're gonna have a fight with Shu then for the final boss? Is that what this is building up to?
I'm no good.
So I'm like so quiet. I'm
Smile and wish you well. But I couldn't do it. And what's worse is, I gave you those capsules.
What about them?
They help you reflect within yourself.
Sure.
But they can be extremely dangerous too.
Why would you give me something like
I
that?
didn't want you to get married!
Oh, wow.
I care about you so much. I wanted you to see it.
What? Okay.
What the hell is wrong with me? How could I not be happy for my partner? I'm such a piece of trash!
And this is really fascinating. Oh yeah, there it is. I mean, we knew that symbolically this is what has to happen, I guess.
You should hate me.
It's actually fascinating the way this is building up to be like...
I could never hate you.
Because Kotoyuki...
He's my partner. We've been together ever since I can remember. How could I hate him? You're trying to ruin today. To ruin everything that we've had together.
Oh. That's a different and new enemy. Whoa, Super Shoe's nuts.
Hinako, just forget about me. And friend.
Let's do this, partner. That alien scum won't go down without a fight. But together, we can take it on.
God, I'm like, sorry, I've been like really quiet watching this because I'm just like fascinated by this turn of events. Sorry, like I've not been talking at all. I'm just like so. Like this is such a cool defeat to Tsumogami. Ow. And why is he called it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna just. Can I? Oh, I don't have weapons.
Wake up! Hang in there, Shu.
Ooh, yep. Oh, okay.
Elementary school, first year. Cleaning time, remember?
Oh, well.
We were so caught up in Space Force. We forgot to clean. Right?
Our teacher found us and yelled at us.
Yeah. That's right. Good times.
It's so interesting. Cause like now there's the
Remember
twist.
the laser gun? It made noises and lit up when you pulled the trigger.
I remember.
Oh my gosh,
Bought it at that
stop.
stall during the Bond Festival.
I borrowed it from you. And
Okay,
broke
so
it,
oh, I'm getting really...
but you didn't get upset with me. Thanks for that.
How could I get upset with you when you were making such a sad face?
What's interesting is, like, I think the lore we're getting is that after Kodayuki moved away, she never stopped writing letters. Like, he never stopped sending letters, and she never stopped writing him. And so, like, there was this whole thing going on where, like, Shu was her partner, but she was kind of, like, having this relationship build with Kodayuki in this more abstract way. And maybe it came down to, like, because his family was rich, they offered to, like, buy her from her parents or something, essentially, as a way for her to get out of that. Which is why there's, like, the mixed emotions of getting away from... Where the heck? Oh, he's over there. Oh, no. Maybe? Like, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Ah, that's how you dodge it. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know the timing on that at all. Like, this feels like a much more healing fight compared to, like, when you're fighting the...
Good and well. You hate being treated like some helpless girl.
Ow, wow.
I'm grateful for this arm I
Oh my gosh, get him.
But I realized I've been seeing you in a way you can't stand.
I just hated people telling me I had to act a certain way because I'm a girl.
It's true.
But I didn't actually hate that I was born a girl or anything like that.
I got it all wrong. I've been driving you into a corner. It was obvious how you were feeling by the look in your eyes. But I still didn't get why you were struggling.
This is so interesting. Oh, well, okay. That's fine. This is kind of like the...
You helped me open my eyes.
This is really interesting.
It's because of you that I was finally able to be reborn.
So it really is like the decision of, like...
Shimizu Hinako will always be at your side.
Like Shu very clearly, like, represents kind of like an everlasting present, right? That's kind of the idea. Like, he wants everything to always stay the same, and part of her does want things to never change. But Kodayuki kind of represents, like, the uncertain future, where, like, it could be worse, but it also could be better. And that's a scary decision, especially, like, for, you know, a high school kid. That's really tough. Oh, where is he? He's gone. Okay. Oh, okay. Good thing I got plenty of heals. This is a crazy cool boss fight, too. I wonder why I saw that Skumogami, though. That's really fascinating. Oh. Oh, you tried. But you could not. What was it? What? Watch out for. That didn't seem that intense. Oh, this is... Like, honestly, both of the fights have been very cool. Like the final boss fights are very cool and different in their own way. Like, it's hard... Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I guess I... Yes. Oh, well, okay, I did the same thing again. Good. Good choice, me. Get got. This is a really cool boss fight. I agree, Carson. I wonder if the fox arm is the arm that you put the ring on during the marriage ceremony. I think it is. Like, it's her right hand, right? Actually, I don't know how that works. Wait, when you get married, is it the... That's the left finger, I guess. But that's, like, Western, so I don't know what that would be for, like, a Shinto ritual, necessarily. You think Kodayuki may have mentioned marrying Hinako to her dad and that would solve their financial issues? That's what I'm wondering now. Like, maybe it's like... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Like, this whole time, like, it's been portrayed as, like, being, like, super ominous. But maybe it really was, like, her escape out of a terrible home life. Which I guess would be, like, the best case scenario, right? Like, an arranged marriage your parents, like, agree with to somebody that you're actually, like, would not hate being married to. Like, that's really about the best you could hope for, really, in this kind of a scenario. Ooh. Oh, you tried! Oh, okay, well. Okay, well. He's gotta be almost dead. Oh, well, now I'm gonna be almost dead. Let me just preemptively heal. Good thing I've got like 1,000,000 healing items. Ouch, well. I'm about to waste all of them. Okay.
Please. Give it a rest.
Oh my gosh, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close. I can feel it. I'm just gonna preemptively heal real quick. Let's get ready for the final little bit, hopefully. I'm incredible. I'm cracked. No, well, that's... Oh, well, why over there? In Asia, it's the right hand system. The left hand is considered unclean. Fair. Oh, you tried! You thought you could, but you can't. Also, when are you gonna die? Holy crap. I thought I had almost killed you like 6 times by now. Oh my gosh. Well, that hurts. Now he's over here again. He's doing this sequence again. Can you die someday? Uh-oh. Ow, stop. Healing again. Ow, okay, well. Are you really still alive, really? Ow. It's incredible how much health he has. Unless I'm doing this wrong. Oh, well.
Watch out!
Okay, there we go. God, he was... a lot of health on him. Wasn't terribly hard, but... dadgum.
Thank you, partner. Maybe you could make me whole again.
This is great symbolism. Love it. God. Okay. It's like if the first ending was like a 2 out of 10, let's be real, like not Not very good at all. This is a massively better ending. Just in terms of, like, the complexity of it going on. Like, super, super into it. Kodayuki.
Kotoyuki, I'm counting on you to look after my partner for a while.
It will be for more than a while, I assure you.
If you ever make my Hinako unhappy, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hinako belongs to me. She is no longer yours.
No way. She's my partner, so she's always mine. I'm just lending her to you.
Stop treating me like an object.
As I see it, you and I are the only two in this world who truly understand Hinako. Perhaps we could become friends.
Hey, maybe. Do it, Kodayuki. The fist bump. Yeah. Also, what happened to Sakuko and Rinko? We still have no context for what the deal is with them. She wasn't at Tsukimogami, he's supposed to be an Azura avatar. I was gonna say, it looks way more... Didn't really seem Tsukimogami. Because she's all growing up.
It's a sun shower.
God, handsome boy.
A good omen for a wedding.
That was really good. That was such a much better ending. Holy crap. I wonder if that's the... I feel like we maybe got the best ending almost. Like, I can't imagine... I mean, I guess you could get a happier ending, but that... I feel like the only way that you get a happier ending is if, like, Kodayuki and Shu agree to be, like, in a polycule with you, or so, I guess, like the harem ending. I don't know. Let's see. Tune says, bro, why are they still treating her like that? They did not even listen to her to stop. Because it says there's a cool webpage that has more lore on this, which is interesting. Explained the Inari. The link worked. Huh. Sakuko and Rinko died in a tragic boating accident. Big oof. I guess the best ending is to end up in a throuple. Oh, he gets to take off his mask and be himself, and she's permanently in the other form. Yeah, it's kind of it's the reverse of the like the Shrek ending, I guess, where instead of like they both become ogres, he becomes handsome and she becomes an ogre. You're wrong. It's not the best ending, you fool. I mean, it feels like a pretty good ending. At least, like, this ending felt like one of the best outcomes for everybody involved, except maybe Sakuko and Rinko. But, like, and we got one more ending. So, I guess we'll see what happens. Because I think the other... We can definitely get a different ending by keeping the sword unclean. Like, if we don't cleanse the sword, I think that gives us a different ending. And I want to say there's another ending where we have a clean sword, but no Agura. Maybe. I don't know. Unclear. I'll look up what we have to do different for the next ending. Hinako can't have a good ending with Rinko. Shu still exists. I mean, if Hinako gets married to some other guy, technically that means Shu's on the market. I mean, it doesn't really guarantee to Rinko that he's gonna, you know, like, it's not gonna be like Shu's like, well, I can't marry Hinako, guess I'll marry my second choice, Rinko. Like, maybe that happens. Like, it's really interesting in that, like with all of the way, like, all of how that interaction went, like, it didn't really seem that Shu was necessarily, like, in love with Hinako. Like, it didn't seem like the perspective was that he wanted to marry her. It's that he wanted her to be able to stay forever as she was, like, with the relationship they had, like... So that's actually interesting. So is pills, or is UFOs, or is this one what else? That turns out people still do that? Still do what? He says, did you actually get the sword? She wanted access to Hinako, says Hatun. Yeah, well, I think it's... Yeah, I am curious, like, because I feel like we definitely got a bit more of Shu's feelings, but, like, it still is, like... You don't really know if it's, like, a romantic interest. And Tippy, we did get the sword. Last Tuesday, we did get the sword. I accidentally immediately cleansed it in the pool. So I don't know if that affected anything. But I had a clean katana for the end of the game.
Let's go inside. It is cold out.
All right.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Please don't. No, I'm scared. I don't want to be like my mother. I don't want to become my mother.
Yay, the happy ending! Hooray! We did it. Everything works out for the best. Except for the Hinako face. But screw her, right? Purifying the sword affects the ending, says Hatun. I'm sure it does. But cool. Look at that, guys. We got the best ending in the game. Nobody could argue that there's any part of that ending that wasn't steeped with happiness. Every part of that was positive with no downsides. We all become best friends. We look at the sun shower together. We get married. We go inside because it's getting cold, and nothing bad happens ever again. Carson's, how's your good ending now, Gray? Oh, so good! Nothing bad. Everything's roses if you ignore all the bad stuff. God, clearly I was meant to be a Japanese wife in the 60s, because I can oh, what's the word? But yeah, anyway. I think the best ending is a reconciliation between the Hinakos, says Hatun. I mean, I guess that's true. Ideally, you want the Hinakos to work together. But that's still one where we became, like... The pill ending was we revert to a psychotic version of the original Hinako. This version, we become Bride Hinako and kind of like come to accept that whole deal. So I will say this ending was marginally better. I think there's nothing we can argue with in terms of, like, this was a better ending than the original ending. Because the original ending is, you're crazy and you kill everybody, so that's no good for anyone, really. This ending, at least, everybody becomes friends, and we just have to die a little inside. And really, are you really committing to, like, a good, long-term, healthy relationship if you don't have to kill part of yourself to make it work? Isn't it important to deny a little bit of what makes you you in order to I guess, meet your significant other heartway? Cars, there's 5 endings, right? Yeah, so that was the 3rd ending we've gotten. So there's 2 more. I'll need to look up exactly how we get those. Shouldn't there be an ending where Hinako Shimizu doesn't get married and can stay as she is? I'm sure there is, Hatun. I think the question is... I think there's two ways that happens, though. Because I think there's a version of that where she doesn't get married and stays as she is, but like she lives forever kind of stuck in the now. Which I think would still be kind of a bad ending in a way. Like if she never like truly moves on, then that's still no bueno. Like, that's kind of what I would guess, like, the other two endings are. Like, probably one of them is, like, just, like, you don't take pills, but you don't actually, like, commit still. So, like, you still get a bad ending in that sense. And then I'm not sure what... There must be, like, a true good ending. I know you get one by giving me Tree Fitty. Alright, Carson. You talked me into it this time. I'll get the 6th ending. We'll call it the Tree Fitty ending. I'll send that in the mail. Let me know when you get it. A lot of people. I guess we could probably skip this at this point. Fox's wedding. Dolls are happiest when they are loved. That's not an ominous... It's not ominous at all. Alright. Another clear game file. So we got pills, Fox wedding, and then down over this one. Got the UFO ending. That still leaves 2 more endings to get. Nice. Good job, us. Hey. I see. So the background changes based on the most recent ending we got. So we did have a background of like the fully fungified town. Because that was the first ending. Now we got a super happy marriage ending and everyone's cool. Coming home to roost. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Complete the story for the first time. Fox's wedding. Dolls are happiest when they are loved. Didn't take the red capsules. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. Obtained the Agura no Hote-sama. Okay, so this one we need to not take red capsules and obtain an unpurified sword. Complete 2 different full endings. Don't take red capsules. Purify sword. Offer the brooch. Okay, we got this one. Rise up. The space army is coming. Okay. So I think in this case, I think what we want to do... So this is the only one that needs the Agura no Hote-sama. That's interesting. So if we want this ending, we want the unpurified sacred sword. Okay, so when we get the sword, we don't purify it, and that's all we have to do to get this ending. So that's cool. And then for this one, we'll purify the sword again, and then we get a brooch, apparently. So this is probably going to be like the super happy ending. So, okay, so this will be the next one we go for. So we got 2 more runs, basically. That's pretty good. Nice. Good job, team. Hatun says, so Ebisu Gaoka has gone through many religions. Inari worship is the most recent. The Secretary was older, which makes it the Tsumogami worship. Yeah, Tsumogami would be the original form of worship they did in that sense, I think. I think you're correct on that, Hatun. And then it was kind of like melded and then usurped by Inari worship, where they worshipped the Inari initially because it's the oldest like relic in town, but then it kind of just became they were worshipping the Inari for the sake of the Inari, if that makes sense. So. I'm actually... So we're definitely going to go on hard mode for this one. I'm curious what Lost in the Fog does for puzzles. Let me see here. Okay, Lost in the Fog is the hardest difficulty for puzzles in Silent Hill F, but players must first beat the game once to unlock it. The action difficulty for the setting is also much higher, making it significantly more challenging than the default hard setting. This mode includes a more demanding puzzle experience with more complex clues and more challenging action, with enemies dealing more damage and requiring more precise combat maneuvers, such as parry dodges to survive. Puzzle difficulty. Significantly more complex. Puzzles in this end use more complicated clues like complex equations instead of simpler ones. Enemies are much more dangerous. One enemy attack can take out half of your health. You will encounter more enemies during fights, making them more difficult. Requires perfect execution. You'll need to master mechanics like perfectly timed parry dodges to survive, especially during chase sequences. You can get the true ending by completing a playthrough on Lost in the Fog. Is that true? Uh-oh. Okay, let me see. Ooh, that's Facebook. What the fetch? Who makes a Facebook post for a freaking walkthrough? Hold on. At least on the next run, you can get the sword as soon as you get to the rice fields. Yeah, I think you automatically can just get the sword really quick and easy from here on out. I don't have to do like all the nonsense anymore. Oh, oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see here. Means my servant usurped my godly standing out of that teriyaki beef too. It's chippy. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide here. And probably, honestly, we'll probably decide just like next stream, because I think we'll just start our new run on Tuesday. I think we'll plan on that, because I want to look a little bit more into it, because it sounds like, so apparently like hard mode is hard, but then Lost in the Fog like makes hard mode even harder, from what I can tell. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to do that. Like getting both of these at once. I need to look a bit deeper into what exactly changes, I guess. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research off stream to make sure we, because I definitely will at least go to hard mode on the combat. And depending on how much harder Lost in the Fog is, maybe we'll do that as well. But I don't want to like dig myself a pit that I can't get out of on accident, so. Anyway, let's move over to here. But cool. Alright, well, we got one more ending. And that was a really interesting ending. I like that a lot. Very, very good stuff. The game is definitely becoming more intriguing. Also, I'm curious what people think. And I mean, I guess we don't have to talk about this now, but like, where do y'all consider this on like the Silent Hill scale? Because apparently a lot of people are saying like this isn't a Silent Hill game at all, or like very un-Silent Hill like. I feel like it's got all the right notes and beats. Like for somebody who's like more recently gotten into the Silent Hill franchise, like this feels pretty on point in a lot of ways. It's obviously got some differences, but I mean, it's more Silent Hill than Silent Hill 4 was, let's be real. Anyway, just a thought. Maybe we can discuss it next time, see what people are feeling. Maybe I'll make a poll on YouTube because polls are cool. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you have a good week ahead of you. We'll be playing more of this on Tuesday. We're going for run number 3. And we're going to do so good. And we're going to find out how tough it is I decide to make the difficulty. Tippy says, I think this is a Silent Hill game, but it doesn't have certain set dressing. I mean, it definitely has differences for sure. Like, no doubt about that. Definitely lacks guns, which I think every other Silent Hill game had guns. So that's definitely a difference, I suppose. But regardless, what were we talking about? Anyway, yeah, I think more similarities than differences. I think, Sisatoon. That's fair. Yeah, I think once we get through more of the endings too, like we'll get more of the context, and so we'll really be able to start kind of feeling out what we think of it. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you have a good night ahead of you. Hope you have good sleeps. Good Monday to you. We'll see you Tuesday, and yeah. Be back at it, having more fun in the future, I'm sure. Night all. Good night, Lunar. Good night, Hatoon. Good night, Tippy. Good night, Carson. Good night, Sir Goodsworth. Good night to Jen. And I think Lala was here, so good night to Lala. Yeah, good night, everybody. Bye, Hatoon. Good night.